Let's take a look at the team, starting with Falkirk. So 3 changes for Falkirk, with Stephen McGinn, Gary Oliver and Finn Yates coming in. Leighton Bisland, Liam Henderson and Dylan Tate dropping out. Mickey Hogarth keeps his place in goal for the 5th game running. Finn Yates is back in the starting 11, fresh off the back of signing a 2-year contract extension. And for Alloa Athletic, 8 changes all told. Alloa making wholesale changes with one eye on Tuesday's playoff clash with Hamilton Accies. 8 changes all told for the Wasps, with manager Andy Graham starting at the heart of defence. An experienced midfield pairing as Stephen Hetherington partners the talented Stefan Skugel, while Connor Salmon scored 14 goals in 60 appearances for Falkirk. He is supported by Ali Roy in attack. It's such a special day, and just look at that.
Yeah, it is amazing. You know, I was too young to remember the last trophy lift, and just to get a league title, you know, the first league title win, it's special. It's special. Doesn't matter what division it is in.
We are now entering the final chapter of Falkirk's 5-year-long story in the 3rd tier of Scottish football. And we know exactly what the final page will look like. Stephen McGinn and Col Donaldson hoisting the Central League 1 trophy aloft will bring a cathartic conclusion to what has been an emotional odyssey for those of a navy blue persuasion. But before that parting shot, there are still a few pages left unwritten. Alloa Athletic stand between Falkirk and what would be a history-making season, with the Bairns on the brink of becoming only the 4th club in the history of Scottish senior football to go an entire league campaign without tasting defeat. Here's Devine, closed by Nesbitt. Slack and wayward from Alloa as Miller picks up and delivers into the area. Ball just bounces away from Callum Morrison, who was lurking, still the SPFL's top scorer with 23. Good ball in, and Gary Oliver nods over. It did take a touch off an Alloa man last. Falkirk corner.
Callum Morrison just getting that ball on the far side, just taking a yard to set himself, and then a delicious ball in the box.
Miller shot to Morrison. Linking up with Nesbitt, that's nice play. Morrison into the box, sends it across, and it's another Falkirk corner.
That's a new one from the John McGlynn corner playbook. Callum Morrison gets the ball on the byline, tries to cross it. I think it comes off an Alloa defender and ricochets off the post, but they go again.
Shot to Miller. Thought about the pass, now opts the cross. It's a good ball in. McGinn was there, and O'Gahey flaps at it, but the offside flag goes up, and it's an Alloa free kick. Now McGinn. McKeever. Morrison. Looks to have the beating of O'Donnell already. Morrison, that's a good ball in. Oliver! And just over the top.
This is turning into the Cal Morrison show down this right-hand side. Another excellent ball in. Gary Oliver tries that looping header over across the goalkeeper into the corner, and he's only inches away.
There to defend.
Yeah, O'Donnell's just, showing him outside, and Morrison's taking him on every time and getting, really good balls in the box. It's just a matter of time, surely, before one of them finds a Falkirk player to attack the goal.
Ball in from Morrison. Miller is there! Almost the commentator's blessing there, Josh, rather than curse.
Yeah, almost right on cue. Another great ball in from Morrison, and Calvin Miller just can't quite time his jump to get his head over the ball.
Devine plays it to Colley. Dispossessed though by McGinn. Now Spencer looks to find Morrison. Morrison rolls it for Miller. It's Calvin Miller! Saved by O'Gahey. First big chance of the game there for Falkirk. Calvin Miller just unable to take, but the Bairns still looking to probe, still looking to press. Morrison shifts it onto his left, pokes it through to Finn Yates. Yates thought about the shot, but now the referee pulls it back for a free kick. Away. Collected by Hetherington. Wide to Buchanan. Steps away from Miller really nicely. Hangs the ball in towards the back post. There's Devine. Sends it across for Salmon. And it's 1-0 to Alloa. The Wasps playing spoiler on Trophy Day so far. And guess who? Big Connor Salmon, the former Falkirk man, gets his name on the score sheet. And the Bairns have plenty of work to do.
Yeah, a goal completely against their own play. Alloa it's a long diagonal ball into the box. Really well worked just to control it across the goal line, and no one's picking up Connor Salmon, whose header hits the underside of the bar and just drops over.
Falkirk just trying to work an angle here. Alloa though with many men back. That's a good ball in, and O'Gai was scrambling and had to tip it round the post.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or if it was an attempted cross, but certainly almost got a guy out at his near post.
Taken quickly. Miller into Nesbitt, whose cushioned effort is off target. Brings Spencer into proceedings. Now Nesbitt turns away. Morrison shifts it onto his left. Back to Nesbitt. It's Nesbitt, and it's just wide. That's better though from Falkirk.
Yeah, and it's, it starts from a real good defensive work, and McGinn taking his time at the back. Gary Oliver's hold up play and spreads it out left. Falkirk advancing forward. Cal Morrison cuts inside when he gets the ball, tries to get a shot.
Here's O'Donnell. Hangs it towards the back post. Knocked down towards Hetherington. And that's just wide.
And that is inches away from 2-0 to Alloa. Hetherington getting the scraps at the edge of the box and firing his shot just past Nicky Hogarth's post.
Here's Yates. Nesbitt wants it and gets it. Plays the first time ball to Morrison. Morrison sends it across. And it's a great save from O'Gai. Gary Oliver got across his man really, really well. The ball from Morrison was delightful, and Oliver helped it goalwards, but O'Gai did enough.
Yeah, Oliver can just get someone to put their foot through it and try and test a guy.
Another good flick on from Salmon, finds Buchanan. Buchanan does well to reclaim the ball after the challenge. There's Salmon again! And it's 2-0 to Alloa. Connor Salmon at the double. Goodness me. Who saw this one coming? Falkirk have got so much work to do if they want to keep that invincibility tag. Just another ball into the area, and it's a good header from Salmon.
And again, it's, as you say, it's that aerial threat from Salmon.
Mackie for Spencer. Moving inside, finds Nesbitt. Decent first touch. Nesbitt! Now finally Falkirk get their goal. Aidan Nesbitt with a big moment here. There's still a goal behind, but that's one back, and that's a fantastic finish. It's Falkirk 1, Alloa Athletic 2.
Yeah, excellent goal from Nesbitt. He takes the ball in from Spencer. He manages to beat two men. A really nice turn, and just takes it on the half volley into the top corner on his left foot, past the guy. And you have to say that's a crucial goal to get back before half time.
Half time at the Falkirk Stadium. It's Falkirk 1, Alloa Athletic 2. Listen to the rallying cry from around this stadium. Calvin Miller set to take. Whips one in. It's awkward for O'Gai. Oliver brings it down. And it's an Alloa goal kick. Falkirk were sure that came off an Alloa body last, but referee disagrees. O'Gai just flapping at it, and Oliver on the turn. Back to O'Donnell. Now Hetherington. Looking to send it forward. Salmon challenging McKeever. McKeever loses out. It's Salmon! And it almost crept in. Every single thing that Connor Salmon is touching at the moment is giving Falkirk plenty of problems. Nesbitt. Spencer once more. Plays it wide to Tate. It's a decent looking ball in. Oliver! And it's over the crossbar. It just won't come for Falkirk at the moment. Another brilliant ball into the box. Dylan Tate picked his head up, found Gary Oliver, and he just knocks it into the ground and over the top.
That's such a golden opportunity for Falkirk. It's a great ball in. Dylan Tate.
Sent in by Taggart. Up goes Salmon once more. It's an awkward one and it's behind for a corner kick.
I have to say, I'm not going to lie, Sean, I thought that went in. I thought that was going to be another own goal. Thankfully it drifts wide, but as you say, Falkirk really need to take care from these set pieces.
Into Yates. Now Tate. Miller out wide. Miller gets it. Chance to drive it, Burton in. Miller in towards the box, sends it in. Clipped away. There's McCann! And it's straight down the throat of the goalkeeper. It's just not coming for Falkirk at the moment.
They're getting in all the right positions, just not getting to test a guy. They're all straight at him.
Here's Miller. Morrison now. Swings one in. Away by Graham. Keever keeps it alive. Mackey! Goodness me, what an effort from Sean Mackey. Acrobatic stuff from the stand-in centre-back. That would have been some goal to draw Falkirk level, but they have to settle for a corner. Miller floats it in. Up goes Mackey. It drops for Shanley! And that's a massive chance.
It's a really excellent worked corner, just floated in. Mackey with a glancing header, and Shanley had all the time in the world. He just...
Nice pass inside to McCann. McCann's ball in. Comes to the edge for Spencer. Another corner for Falkirk. Now Ross. Chance for him to attack the box. It's Ethan Ross. It's palmed and it's saved and it's not fully away. And Tate sends it over.
Ethan Ross almost making an instant impact, getting the ball, cutting inside his man. His effort saved by a guy, it's palmed, and again it falls to Dylan Tate, who tries the left-footed volley.
Tate to swing it in towards the back post. Shouts of handball, penalty! Falkirk, penalty!
Oh, I can barely breathe, Sean. I can barely breathe, and it will be this on the pitch captain just now, Brad Spencer with the ball in hand.
Can Spencer bring Falkirk level? It's Spencer. It's in! It's in! Brad Spencer keeps the dream alive! Falkirk just keep on going and they're back on level terms. It still hangs in the balance. It's Falkirk 2, Alloa 2.
I can't speak! I can't speak! Brad Spencer, penalty spot, sends it right into the top corner. A guy who has absolutely no chance to get there. And against all odds, Falkirk managed to equalise. Still got 5 minutes of time left here at Falkirk Stadium. So much can happen, but the Bairns are back level.
Back on level terms. That could be one of the biggest goals in the history of this great football club. I'm not going to lie, I'm almost in tears here. What a bounce here in the Falkirk Stadium. And what a feeling to be back on level terms, but there's still 5 minutes to go. Still work for Falkirk to do. Nesbitt sees it out. It's all over, they've done it! Falkirk have done it! A season like no other! Falkirk have went through the whole league campaign and not lost once! Unbelievable! Phenomenal! Incredible! Invincible! Falkirk have done it! Invincible! Unbelievable!
Honestly, it's really hard to put into words, but just incredible.
Every single player, you know, everyone absolutely deserves it. We could wax lyrical about every single player in this team, you know, from starting 11 to you know, the fringe players, the subs, the guys who've only played a few games here and there, they've all played their part, and it is a team effort. Like, the club's kind of motto this season has been doing it together, and this epitomises it, you know. It's it's ridiculous.
Nicky Hogarth, Tom Lang, Leon McCann, Finn Yates, Sean Mackey, Leighton Bisland, Logan Sinclair, Brad Spencer, Liam Henderson, Dylan Tate, Aidan Nesbitt, Gary Oliver, Ola Lawal, Callum Morrison, Calvin Miller, Alfredo Aguiman, Ethan Ross, Reese Walker, Scott Honeyman, Ross McKeever, and Ryan Shanley. And now let's make some noise for the man who's had us believing all season. It's the gaffer, John McGlynn. And now, please make some noise for Cole Donaldson and Stephen McGinn. And now, as they collect the trophy, it's time to make some noise for the winners of Cinch League 1 2024. Falkirk! 3, 2, 1.